Hi, my name is Nichole Schuster and I'm doing the aseptic technique lab. So first I washed my hands, put on all of my proper PPE, I cleaned my surface with bleach. Over here I have my disposal bleach water that I'm going to use after my pipette gets dirty. The first step that I'm going to do is label my tubes. One is going to say micrococcus. Give me 1 second here. With today's date, I'm going to put it back in the tube. The other one is going to say sriracha with today's date. And I'm going to put that back in here. Okay, so now I'm going to open the micrococcus. I'm getting it. I'm sorry, guys. This is going to be a hard one to open now because I pulled that little tablet off. But I got it. Okay. And then I'm going to pull this little middle thing off. Okay. And then I'm going to open the sriracha. This time I didn't pull the little tabby thing off, so it should open a lot easier. Here we go. Move those out of the way. Okay, so now I'm going to open my little lancet, but I did light my little candle thing here. I'm going to open my sterile pipette. Okay. And then the first thing that I'm going to pick up is the micrococcus. It's the tryptic soy broth in the tube. And then I'm going to open that. I'm going to burn it first. Okay. I'm going to stick the pipette in and soak up some of the liquid. That should be okay. Then I'm going to burn it again. Okay, and then I'm going to put my little lid back on here. I'm going to place it back in my little thing here. Okay, now I'm going to pick up the micrococcus. I'm going to open it. Keeping the little lid in my hand. And I'm going to put the soy broth inside. I'm going to burn this, just the outside. And I'm going to put the little stopper back inside. I'm going to let that sit for 30 seconds. Okay, that's been about 30 seconds. Pick this back up. And I'm going to open it again. Save the little stopper. It looks like it's all completely dissolved, so I don't need to mix it with the little pipette thing. I'm gonna just burn the top of it. Okay, now I'm gonna stick the pipette in and soak up all the liquid in there. Put the stopper back on and put that out of my way. I'm going to grab the triptych soy broth labeled micrococcus. Open this first, burn it. I'm going to put it inside here. It looks like my little handle thing here went out, so I'm just gonna light it again. I'm sorry. There we go. And then I'm just gonna burn this again. And replace the lid, leaving it a little bit open for air to get in. And replacing it back in the little holder. And then this I'm going to put in my disposable water and let it sit there for 30 minutes. And then after 30 minutes I can dump this down the drain with lots of water, and then this can be disposed of in household trash. And then now I'm going to move on to the next one. And the next one is the sriracha. So I'm going to open this thing first because I already labeled my tube with the date. I'm going to open my pipette. Sorry, I'm just going to get my trash out of the way here. So then I'm going to open my sriracha tube. And I'm going to burn it first. This silly thing, my fire went out again. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. And since I already burned it, I'm going to stick my pipette in. Grab some of the liquid, burn it again, put the lid back on, and replace it over here. And I'm going to pick up the sriracha vial that I have here, and I'm going to open the stopper, if I can get it out. There we go. Okay, got it out. I'm gonna put the soy broth inside. burn it. And then replace the little stopper and wait 30 seconds. Okay, that was about 30 seconds. So then I'm going to pick back up the vial. It looks like everything is dissolved, so I don't need to mix it with my pipette. Get the stopper off. And then I'm going to soak up the liquid. Make sure I get it all in there. Put my stopper back on and get that out of the way. I'm going to pick back up the soy broth tube that is labeled with the sriracha. I'm going to burn it first. Okay, and then I'm going to add the sriracha inside here. And I'm going to burn it. And replace the lid, leaving it open just a little bit so that the air can get to the cultures. And then I'm going to place my pipette in my disinfectant water. I'm going to let that sit for 30 minutes, and then this can be dumped down the drain with lots of water, and then this can be disposed of in the regular trash. And then I'm going to disinfect my table with my bleach solution, dispose of my gloves, and that's all.